Hey guys, coming to you from the park again today. It's a bit windy. It's about 52 degrees. I wanted to show you these majestic white pines. Each of their trunks is probably as wide as 6 of me. There's the other one back there. So when we come to the park, we can hear the whispers of the wind, the sounds of the leaves, the sound of Bee huffy and puffy as she pulls on the leash. When we were here last week, I took you guys along on the other side by the water. Oh, I don't think I showed you the water part. The water is so low, there's hardly any water in the pond. It's the lowest I've ever seen it. We had such a severe drought this year again. So we're gonna go up this way. A lot of times the deer hang out over here. So Bee is sniffing her way through. But there's a lot to see and hear and feel just by being outside in nature. Seeing the glory, the change of the seasons, the resiliency. Right now is a time of rest. I don't know about you, but I've been doing a lot of resting. I'm feeling called to just take a break, to quiet the noise, the external noise as well as the internal noise, that monkey mind, that chatter that can be so disruptive. And it can make you feel like you're never doing enough. You don't have enough. The never-ending to-do list. All the things that need to get done. But I'm here to tell you that to-do list never goes away. Every time I check something off, I have to add something back on. And that's just part of being a human. But we are human doings rather than just being. Right? It's called being a human being, not a human doing. And we've kind of forgotten how to just be. How to sit without a phone. How to sit in silence. Listen to the bird calls. Get out of the high grass. Bee had a tick on her face Saturday. She went outside in the backyard for like 5 minutes. Came back with a tick on her face. So here, this is usually much more clear. The path is usually mowed and maintained a lot better, but it seems like this year Mother Nature just wants to be wild, and the people that take care of the park, it's a state park, are allowing her to be wild. They did cut down a lot of the briars on the wild berries. This used to all be wild briars. You can see where it's been cut down. The sun is out. We've got some clouds. We've got some beautiful blue sky. I'm able to breathe fresh air. I'm able to commune with nature, to hear the bird song, to hear the whispers of the winds as it guides me on the path I need to be on. It's not about doing when I'm out here. I hardly ever take my phone, but someone suggested that I take my phone and show you guys what there is to see and appreciate. People actually ride horses through here. So sometimes I have to be careful where I'm walking because I will step in a pile of horse dung. Because I live not really country, it's suburbs, but there is some rural parts to it. I'm definitely not a city girl. Because I'm connected to the plants. But you can have plants anywhere, right? Like, I go into Manhattan, and there are plants growing. There are dandelions coming up through the sidewalk. There's what people call invasive weeds growing there. Because Mother Nature never gives up. She'll keep trying. She'll keep finding a new path, a new way of doing things. She doesn't ever quit. No matter how many obstacles are in her way, no matter how much abuse she takes. And these are lessons that I harken back to when I'm struggling in my own life. Whew. Turn the corner, got a little more windy. So with that, I want to leave you with this time that B and I are walking through what looks like fields because they cut down all the briars. It looks like, but it's still wild. It's windswept. And it's the way that nature wants it to be. And so that leads you with any sort of indication of any struggles you're having. What's one less thing that you can do? What's one more way that you could be? And if that's wild and messy, so be it. There's a hawk over there. Whatever you need to do to feel more connected to something bigger than you. So for me, that's getting outside, going to the park with B, just kind of removing myself all of everybody else's opinions and ideas. Just doing what feels good for me, right? And that's communing with nature. And maybe that's what works for you too. Just taking that time and deciding to be rather than do. Putting down the to-do list, letting go of the expectations and the judgments, and just deciding to just take it all in. To appreciate what is here, what you can feel with your senses. What can you taste? What can you hear? What can you see and feel and smell? Okay, friends, talk to you soon.